Okay, we're going to read this one. The Night Before Kindergarten. 'Twas the night before kindergarten, and as they prepared, kids were excited and a little bit scared. They tossed and they turned about in their beds while visions of school supplies danced in their heads. Erasers and crowns and pencils galore were stuffed in their backpacks and set by the door. Outfits were hung in the closets with care, and knowing that kindergarten would soon be there. In the morning it came. School starts today. Would the teacher be nice? Would they get to play? Faces were washed and teeth were brushed white. Kids posed for pictures with eyes sparkling bright. Parents packed snacks and kids hopped in cars as if they were boarding a spaceship to Mars. Some kids brought blankets or their favorite stuffed bear in hopes they could nap like they did in daycare. Their parents exclaimed, "You're big kids now. We'll let us hold your bears and blankets for now." The parents were worried the children would cry if they left them at school with just a goodbye. So they told their darlings, "If you want, we can stay and make sure that everything will be A-OK." The teacher then greeted each one with a smile and invited the students to stay for a while. The room was filled with toys and books and maps, but where were the beds for the naps? They colored and played Simon Says. Then they tumbled and skipped and stood on their heads. They sang silly songs from beginning to end. Within just a minute, each kid had a friend. The children were happy. They loved Miss Sunrise. It was she who was in for a giant surprise. When what to her wondering eyes should appear, but sad. They're sad. They didn't want to leave their kids. Sad mom and dads holding back tears, their noses so sniffly, their eyes red and wet. This was the saddest goodbye Miss Sunrise seen yet. She gathered the grown-ups on the magical rug and sent them away after one final hug. The children all waved from the door to the school. "Don't cry, Mom and Dad. Kindergarten is cool."